I thought that you were supposed to drink the tincture because I thought that I won, but I lost.
Yeah, well,
But you drank the tincture.
it wasn't bad.
You don't have anything, do you? Because I drank after you.
Well, I might.
You definitely have something. I mean, no one would use that voice. I thought after using that voice for one round, you'd be like, you know what? I'm not going to use it.
I like the voice.
I was like, I can't.
I need to go out to that. I need to go out to that old western town and just set up out there and charge kids.
The Dr. Quinn medicine woman?
To hear me diagnose them. Okay.
So now you've got some, and you're going to tell me some old wives' tales that actually work.
Yeah. So these are things that they've been doing for a long time, and you probably heard that these will treat things. But there is research, ding, 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 that backs them up. A cold chicken noodle soup. This is true. Now,
How does that work exactly?
Well, research proves the soup
research.
contains anti-inflammatory properties that may help prevent a cold's miserable side effects. So it isn't just, it'll, a lot of times they tell you to eat soup when you got a cold because it'll keep you hydrated. Because soup, obviously, is soupy. It's water in there. But it actually has anti-inflammatory properties. Chicken noodle
from
soup.
What? From the bone marrow of
The chicken or the noodle or the soup? One of the three.
Okay. I'll continue with said remedy.
And people have been also gargling with boiled salt water. Well, boil it and then wait for it to get cool.
Right.
And then
Don't
gargle with that. This kills germs by cleaning the back of the throat and reduces swelling that can cause a sore throat. So gargling with salt water. And then lastly,
I've done that.
inhaling steam. A lot of people, I did this a couple years ago. I got some essential oils that you kind of drop a couple of eucalyptus drops of oil into steam. And
Do you really need them?
yeah. But you don't even have to have the
How do you
oil.
know you need them?
I don't know, because I read about it on the internet.
You're supposed to say because they're called essential.
Oh, good.
Good joke, Link.
Constipation, prunes.
I need this one.
Prunes. Chew on a prune.
Don't swallow it?
Plain prunes are superior to prune juice. Eating 3 prunes at night before bedtime can help promote regularity. 3 prunes a day keeps the
That's not enough.
constipation away.
It's just not enough. In college, I eat prunes.
You hate prunes?
So did you. Don't you remember?
Yeah, but I eat them because I like them.
So did I.
Not as a treatment.
Both. That's why we had
You
them.
ate more than 3 a day?
I probably ate 25 a day.
Well,
They were so good.
If you eat too many, it has the opposite effect. Also, drinking something warm when you're constipated. Starting your day.
Can we move on to something besides?
What's wrong?
You're like my grandma. Every other word she tells us about constipation.
All right. Anyway, hot water works. Fever. Flush with fluid. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. Vinegar cold compress. Helps with the fever.
Now, I've been drinking a lot of raw vinegar lately.
Yeah, the one with the mother in it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Been drinking that lately.
The one with all the crazy words on the outside, that Dr. Bronner's or whatever his
Yeah,
name
my
is.
wife told me to drink that stuff.
Why?
It's
Why?
tough. Because she told me to.
Okay.
No, vinegar has got all kinds of properties. You can
It's got properties, dude.
you can kill stuff with vinegar. I mean, seriously, you clean with vinegar. You kill bacteria with vinegar. I'm not necessarily saying it definitely works when you ingest it, but
Reflux.
vinegar cold compress. Mix 2 parts of white wine vinegar or white vinegar with 1 part cold water. Soak clean cloths in the solution. Wring and place the cloths on the legs, arms, chest, or back. Replace the cloths as they collect body heat, soaking and applying once again until the fever is reduced. You'll smell like barbecue. If you're in eastern North Carolina.
That's what they call a side effect.
Cold sores. Now, you know about these.
It's in my system.
Yep. Apply cool milk compresses to sores or numb the pain with ice cubes.
You're laughing.
You know about these, Link. You've got this.
I've got the herpes virus in my system, dude.
Yeah, you do. Herpes simplex 2. Right?
Well, it's on my lip. Whichever one that is.
Yeah, 2. Anyway, you should put milk compresses on the sores.
So bad, man. So bad.
Okay, and
Milk. What is a milk compress?
I think you just press milk on your face real hard. I can probably do it.
Hey, Rhett, can you come over? I need you to press some milk on my face, dude.
You can get your wife to do it. Here's how you can treat dry, chapped lips. You have those too, don't you?
I do, yeah. Actually, I don't because
Well, you're addicted to chapstick, so.
I'm addicted to all types of lip
Exfoliate
moisturizer.
with a mixture of 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2 spoons of two
exfoliate?
teaspoons of honey, and 2 teaspoons of sugar. Scrub lips for 2 minutes and then rinse off with warm water and apply lip balm. Oh, you got to end with lip balm. Of course, that's what works. The lip balm's the part that's working.
Don't forget to apply lip balm.
And finally, nausea and vomiting.
Okay.
Ginger.
I've heard this. Like,
One
drink
of
a ginger ale.
One of the best stomach
Poultice.
One of the best stomach ache cures.
Salve.
Taken in any form, it may relieve nausea. Try ginger ale, ginger tea, ginger bread, or ginger snaps.
Gingerbread.
If you're traveling, take along ginger sticks or crystallized ginger instead of travel sickness pills or patches.
Or date ginger. Get it? You didn't mention warts.
Garlic.
Garlic.
I've taken a mini award away with garlic.
Seriously. If you got warts out there, take garlic.
And listen,
every day. Rub the garlic on the wart.
You don't have to do that.
Ingest the
You
garlic.
can just ingest
the garlic
pills,
pill.
Same piece.
Yeah, rub it on the wart and then ingest it.
with some blood of a swine. No, so I will say that I had a wart on my elbow. My kids also had some warts.
The wart on your elbow was like an antler.
An antler?
It was like an antler was growing out of your elbow.
It was just a big wart. And
Well, I know it wasn't an antler, dude.
I took. Well, it also didn't have. It didn't have an antler characteristic to it.
Have you ever seen like a baby deer, like just budding an antler?
Okay, that kind of antler, a baby antler. But anyway, I just
budding-
took garlic pills and it went away in a month. Okay, never came back. Now, my wife.
I had warts all down my leg,
Well, you had warts down your leg. He did. You had like 20 warts on your leg at one
on
time.
my knee, and then they started going down my leg.
Because it's a virus.
It's a virus.
Your daughter had warts. My son had warts. Yep. Maybe we got into like a wart tree or something. I don't know how this happened, but we all got warts. We all cured warts with garlic. And then when my wife told the dermatologist about my son, she was like, "Yeah, he had warts, and he wanted to do some sort of like freezing or whatever." She's
Wanted
like,
to freeze it off.
"We're gonna do garlic," and he was like, "Okay,
You'll be back.
yeah."
I remember.
That's what he said. You'll be back.
He said you'll be back
because
You
they
know
don't.
what? You can stuff it.
They don't. Garlic
dermatologist.
cures warts.
Why would you deny?
It's indisputable.
That garlic doesn't destroy warts. Listen, my poor daughter goes to you, and she's got a wart on her knee, and they say, "I'm gonna freeze it off. I'm gonna lance it," and we're like, "Well, no, we're gonna go and she's gonna take garlic,"
And she did,
and it disappeared.
Yeah.
You know what? All you want to do is freaking freeze body parts and lance them off.
You know why? Because they get the cash. They get the moolah when they burn the stuff off. But when you take garlic, they don't
You
get anything.
discredit yourself.
That's right. Medical
If
people.
you can't talk about if you can't admit that garlic works, you discredit any other type of diagnosis.
Let's start selling garlic as doctors, the doctors of garlic.
Put the beard back on and do it. Now I'm not going to sit here for this, but I'll let you do it after I leave.
Well, for warts, take some garlic. That's pretty much it.